RSVP with Lori, where everything expressed is my opinion, not the law. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you'll know when I upload new videos. Thanks. So Jayda got on her Instagram live to share how she feels men just don't appreciate or respect women today in today's times. Let me let you guys take a listen and I'll be back with my commentary.
And you know, lately, like, I always be asking my friends, like, do y'all feel like the value of women to guys have went down, or guys just don't, respect us, appreciate us how they used to back in the 80s and the 90s?
Now, let me just jump in and add that a lot of these young women don't respect themselves. They show their entire bottom on every social platform that they can. They curse, they drink, they doing drugs, just like a man. If you don't respect yourself, it's gonna be kind of difficult to find a man, friend, or company to respect you also.
Like, women control literally, because I can say this now, but I only say that because of status. Like, we making hella money just like these. But
making money like a man is not going to make a man respect you. You cannot force the respect because of the income that you're bringing in. For the most part, I don't care how many gifts you buy a man, how much you contribute in the household. That's not going to determine the respect that a man gives you as a woman.
As far as a man literally worshiping the ground a woman walk on, it's kind of rare these days. We running out of that.
Why would that be your desire? I don't think I would respect a man if they just worship the ground that I walked on. I think once you respect yourself, that's the first start. A man respects himself. I don't want a man to worship the ground I walk on. I want a man that respects our relationship as a whole. That's what's important to me, and I think that's what's missing in a lot of people's relationships.
And it's kind of scary in society today, and I don't know, I might piss a lot of people off talking about this, but it's just conversations I be having with my friends. But guys don't appreciate us. I don't know what it is. This might be just something I talk about on maybe the first topic I talk about on my podcast. Because I don't know, it's just a little weird these days. It's like we gotta fight for a spot in these lives.
So here's the thing: if you're finding yourself fighting for a spot in your man's life, that's always going to pose a problem, because you shouldn't have to compete for a man's time. If a man is interested, if a man is vested in you, there's nothing or no one that can stop him from reassuring you and letting you know that that's the case. See, here's the thing. A lot of these young women, they want this whole status symbol. They want to get with the rappers, the basketball players, the entertainers, and it's a status symbol for them. But then when they find they do need to compete with that man's time, because he needs to keep doing certain things with his schedule to keep a certain level. So if you don't want to compete with a man's time and affection, you have to stop looking for that type of man. There's plenty of men that make a considerable amount of money, that are not entertainers, that are not rappers. However, the young people have blinders on and they don't realize that. There are many businessmen that make 6 figures, 7 figures, 8 figures, that have a family life, that are committed to their wives, etc. But when you get that type of man, or you seek out that type of man, that's exactly what you're going to receive. So stop seeking that type of man. There's plenty of men that desire to have a family, that would honor you, that would cherish you, but you're not looking in that direction.
Or they want to put, I don't know. I'm going to shut up. I'm going to save this for my podcast, because I know I got a podcast coming out here. We all about to be acting normal. I got a podcast coming. Stay tuned. But yeah, I don't know. That's going to be the first topic I talk about, though, because it's real different out here. But we do run the world, for sure. We control the world. I feel like the reason it's spinning. Women are taking over day by day. And that's just all I'm going to say for now.
Now, see, that's the thing. If taking over is your priority, then becoming that special person or a wife, whatever your desire is not the priority. You have to realize what you want your priority to be. So here's the thing. This is what I say all the time. Two people cannot go for greatness at the same time. And that's anybody. That's a regular person, an entertainer, whomever. Somebody would have to take the back seat at a point in time. Let's just take Will and Jayda, for example. I know that's not y'all favorite couple right now, but Will could not have attained the things that he attained had Jayda been striving for greatness at the same time. She had to take a back seat. Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade has talked about it often. She has to not accept certain offers, had to, during the season, because both of them could not be striving for greatness at the exact same time, or their relationship would not have flourished. And that's just the bottom line. You have to know when to step back. And Dwayne Wade has done the same thing as well. I'm not saying only the woman needs to do so, but there has to be a decision made. Hey, I'm going to go for this. And the other partner says, okay, I'm going to push you towards that. Jeff Bezos, the same thing. He could not have reached the success that he had his wife not been his in his corner, pushing him and letting him know, I'm with you. I got you. Go for it. I got the house. I got the kids, etc. And I think that's what a lot of people don't realize. It's just like a professional team, whereas everybody has to know what role that they play on the team. Otherwise, they won't reach the championship. So women like Jayda or Ari or, other women that want that type of lifestyle, they have to realize what their role is. They have to be accepting of what the lifestyle brings. And I don't think a lot of women are willing to accept it. They say so. They give you the whole, oh yeah, we do threesomes. I ain't jealous, this and that. Yes, they are. Yes, you are. You're a woman, and no matter how much you try to convince yourself that you're okay with certain things, you're never going to be. And that is where the problem lies. So are men not as appreciative? Are men not as dedicated? I don't think that's true. I know plenty of people with great relationships that know their role. They know how to play well with each other. I think I finally found a relationship where we work well together and we know our roles, we know our parts. I'm treated with respect. I'm not going to say we do not have issues. However, I don't think there's an issue where I feel like I'm questioning whether I want to be there or not, which I have done in the past. Like, you don't want to be there, but you don't want to leave, that type of thing. I'm not at that point in this relationship, and I feel secure. I feel appreciated. I feel respected. And there are plenty of men out there that I know personally, relationships that I've witnessed personally, that the man treats the woman with respect and adoration throughout their relationship. So it does exist. I think Jayda is speaking from her perspective and the lifestyle that she has chosen. So she's going to have to step outside of that if, and I put a big if, that is what's important to her. But I think they're more focused on the lifestyle and the status symbol. And yeah, you're really not going to get that from a rapper, from a baller, from the entertainers. I don't think you're going to really get that for the most part. It's a small percentage of men with that lifestyle that are honestly going to respect you because they don't see women even as human beings. They don't respect women. So no matter how much you have sex, no matter how many times you do threesomes, no matter how many tricks you learn, they still aren't going to respect you. Even after you push the baby out, they don't respect women as a whole, and you're included in that whole. That's just the bottom line. But anyway, let me know what you guys think down below. Let's have a conversation. Thank you so much for watching until the end. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so and click the notification bell so you will know when I upload new videos. Thank you so much.